Watch this!
This ends now! Let the hunt begin.
I don't know what I want off of this. Probably something that can buy me tempo, like backstab.
None will survive.
Backstab a battle friend.
Job's done. Avast, matey!
Your wish is my suggestion.
Slow him down a little bit.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Okay.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Getting the scientist down seems pretty good here.
All I
Demon, Junter, and Wild. Lol. We've been seeing a lot of them. So I'm not lolling. Wait, what? This is still alive, though.
Fools! Force my hand!
This beast will not be tamed.
Is Brann necessary for Highlander Hunter? Which Brann? But also, yes, probably. Like Brann, this Brann is one of the payoff cards for the deck, so definitely.
Burn away.
Sure.
to ash.
I mean, they mana burned us, but like they also
Burn
gave us this for
away
free.
to
Wow.
ash.
Wow.
You won't get far.
I didn't really need a turn here anyway. And I'm not trading into either of those when I've got Ziliax and Zixor in hand.
Folks, who goes there? Get in there and fight, maggot!
What does this even hit? Am I out of rush minions?
Unity, precision, trinity.
It dies to the hero power, but it's fine. I'm just gonna play the Brann next turn, most likely. Or... nope, probably not. Probably need to kill that. We should be able to swing back the board, though.
Avast, matey!
Wait. What was that? Apparently my hand slipped. What rank am I at? I'm at Diamond 5 right now. As you can tell by these premier plays. I kind of want that in my deck anyway so that I can get Gryphon value. Or not. Am I going to stay here? Yeah, at least for the time being. I'm not in a rush to get the legend this month.
For now. Victory on
Zero and Leroy and Metamorphosis. That seems pretty bad. I think that you probably just want both of those cards. I think I full keep this for Pirate Warrior. I feel like having 16 damage worth of reach is pretty good. But I've been wrong before.
nothing but a bunch of big bears! Fly!
Oh hey, we kept for the right deck. That's good news.
Pirates away!
That's bad news. Yikes, that is very bad news.
Trust the pirate's code.
Need to kill that. Corrosive Breath would be good.
I wonder.
Alright, chat. I have one game plan here. So, we're gonna run this in here. Get the Mana Saber on 4. It attacks face, and then we Deathstalker. So I just need to rely on not a second copy of Captain. I lose to second Captain, and that's just okay. I also lose to heal here. Cool. It's fine.
Pirates away!
It's also fine. It's less fine. But we'll make it work. We've got RENO on the after the Rexar too, so that's cool. Then we can use this to clean off some of the minions, like that one. Plays really Monka S-ing me? I mean, it's my best option, right? Reno's not good there, because there's just so much damage on the backswing. I lose to heal here. In what world would Pirate Warrior pick heal if they wanted to, if they were playing around like Explosive Trap or Rexar? Like, I don't think it's that unreasonable. You pick it in a aggro mirror a fair amount of the time. Alright, how many beasts do I have? Is it just Zixor?
I wonder.
Am I missing anything? That's just Zixor, right? Cool. I can't die to 2 cards, right? Well, Leroy... Yeah, because it would have to be... Yeah, there's no way. I can't lose to 2 cards at 6 mana. I need to play the RENO next turn. Otherwise, it's going to be offline, so... I was planning to play the RENO next turn anyway, but now it's, like, mandatory. Okay. Oh, no, don't draw it. Don't draw it. 1 in 20 to lose the game. Oh my god, I was looking at the deck tracker, and I almost lost my mind, chat. Okay, opponent can go ahead and concede here.
This ends now. Let the hunt.
I still remember when Roffle was high in Legend. Me too. Those were dark times. Or in high Legend. That was this the old slip of the tongue. Ooh. Also a slip of the tongue. I need to stop talking. Wandering Monster seems okay, but I think there are cards that I'd rather... Well... I'll keep it. There's a lot of low attack minions in Demon Hunter. It's just good on turn 2.
None will survive.
Did I try to build some Dragon Shaman? I've done it before. I might do it again sometime, but I'm playing this deck right now.
But a bunch of big bears.
Have I ever done yoga? Yeah. I do live in California after all. I think it's obligatory. Gotcha, chat.
Job done.
Dot, thank you for that sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Roffle Rebel. Appreciate that.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Okay. It's fine. Unleash is pretty good. Unleash with Volcanic Drake seems pretty nuts. So normally it would be like a snap Evasive Worm. But I think with the Unleash, I want Volcanic Drake. Why do yoga when you can do yaga? Haha. Whoops. 3 health? Oh, even better. Okay. Stitch Tracker, not this turn. Gonna go here. I think we win from this spot. This is looking pretty good. Sognus Man. Thank you for that sub. Welcome to the Roffle Rabble. Appreciate that support.
Folks, Who goes there?
No, you can't just put that up with a... Okay. Oh, that's a top deck.
Beast will not be tamed.
This pairs with all this stuff, but like this just gets played next turn, so...
Job done.
Can you tell me the name of the viewer alert song? I cannot. I chose it because it didn't require attribution.
Our enemies will fall.
Well, this wasn't exactly how I planned to get value off of that, but it's still a 3-mana 6/4, which is pretty good. Do I make more money from Twitch or YouTube? It's kind of a awkward question. I don't know if I feel comfortable answering that.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Got him. Just because like people don't always respond well to discussions about money. That's not personal at all. Yeah.
I yield for now.
I play Tavern Brawl sometimes. Not on stream though.
The hunt begin.
Sure. Battlegrounds. I haven't played Battlegrounds in a while. I've been playing a lot of Wild because it's been fun since the expansion came out. But I was enjoying Battlegrounds when it was first released, and it was kind of like that period where we were waiting for like a new expansion. That is a thick mana saber. Oh, so close. So close to being nice.
You can count on me.
It's gonna be a chair tomorrow? Yeah, if we hit our goal for the charity stream, I will break the law and sit down. Will I be going for legend each month now? Probably not, no. If I hit legend, I hit legend, but I'm not like... I don't think it's worth an attack.
Of course it's the right way.
Oh god. I want to force them to play the minions that they just drew so that I can remove them with one of these two.
Of course it's the right way.
Is Savage Roar lethal here?
The future is ours.
12 plus 6, 18. Not quite. Is Fireball lethal? No. There's no Zephrys lethal outs, right? Because I can't get the extra mana with the Mana Saber on the board, so I can't get Bloodlust. Bloodlust is also not even more damage than Wind Fury. 12, 16. How is Wind Fury lethal?
Quickly.
Do I ever play Highlander decks? Nope, never.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Second freeze wins. Or another freeze ones. Zephrys is now lethal. With Fireball. Hit face first. You're dead.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
I mean, it was a randomly generated secret, so it wasn't like... wasn't that likely to get Ice Block.
None will survive.
Why did you queue into my quest, Mage Baby Rage? I mean, I feel like you drew the nuts. So maybe I should be the one complaining.
Lost forever. Hey, I got you, friend.
It's not worth a Corrosive Breath. It's a really good hit, just because it attacks into stuff. What do you think about that dude hitting 1k wins on Demon Hunter within a month? That is way more Hearthstone than I would like to play in that period of time. And especially the same, I imagine, the same deck over and over again. Like, I would never be able to do that, but kudos to them. It's fine. I'm not looking for Zixor value in the late game. I'm just trying to stabilize and then get a win off the back of, like, Rexar. So that's just not that concerning, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good point, too, that, like, people have a lot more time to play video games right now than compared to other points in their life, so. I wonder if I... Yeah. I should have just let that go off and then coin a Rexar next turn. But, no, maybe this allows me to... Nah, this is fine. Because if they play something big that makes Rexar a lot worse, well, now Rexar is fantastic, so I've got that going for me.
We're with you.
Zoop. A blunder? No, I did this on purpose. Thanks for checking, though.
Our enemies will fall.
Of course. It's a problem for future Roffle. Just don't have the 7 drop, too. That's just too much. Why does my hero power cost 3? Because I played a card, the Blowtorch Saboteur. And so my next hero power costs 3 for the rest. Until I play it, I guess.
Our enemies will fall.
Precision.
Reno Hunter actually good? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Like it has a dedicated Highlander card, so.
Halt! Who goes there?
I need to figure out a way to deal with this board. I need Varanus. Cool.
Burn away to
Rat.
nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Bears or birds? I thought it was bears. Now my hero power can target minions? Yeah, that's way too powerful. I want to find a dragon off of this. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Will not be tamed.
This is probably pretty good, right?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Just take the full clear. I've got more than enough value with this, so I don't need to be greedy.
Job done.
What type of bear is best? Black bear. Teddy bear.
Now I am complete.
Oh god, they completed. With a scientist in hand, maybe this has potential, but this is also just like very good, right? Speaking of very good. Your turn. Real men pick Hydra here. I would have gone 9 to face, right? Okay. Let's see if we can get some healing first. Found it. I don't die to Leroy, right? So there's no reason to do that. So we take 5, 7. Leroy does kill us, actually. Should have healed.
You possess true power. I yield for now. This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
I think having a Zixor just on turn 2 or 3 is pretty good.
They will never catch me.
Oh, it's not odd. I'm gonna still kill that though because I've got this as a follow-up. And that allows us to grab the board because this doesn't attack. 1k Rexar is tacky looking IMO. Well, yeah, that's why we're using it. It's funny looking.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Probably just kill that before it gets out. I kill it next turn. Or it attacks into the wandering monster and that's fine. Well, I go for legend this season. Maybe. Not as early as I did last season. Don't really have much desire to hit legend quickly again.
On my mark.
Probably need to take that out. Diving Gryphon does so.
Halt! Who goes there?
I don't want that getting out of hand.
Fatal mistake.
Sure. Let's play this. See if we can get the, I don't even know if I want the Zixor, do I? But I don't really have a better play. Well, that's pretty good. It's pretty good because I can set a Ziliax on it. So sure. Also
Evil cannot hide from me.
requires the opponent to allocate resources, so sure. Ziliax is really good into that. I'm off curve still, but the opponent's getting pretty far behind. And I've got, again, infinite value off of the Rexar, so I don't need perfect value at this stage in the game. Five mana guy? Nope. And this looks like a Rexar to me. Continuing to remain off curve. But unless they hit Skull, we just win. Yikes! That's still fine, I guess. Like that only took away our armor, but let's go here. That. Oh, go get him, bud.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Ow. Sure. I mean, I just like pressing this button, so I'm gonna keep pressing this button. Why would you take that away from me? Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I've actually. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast and IGN Unknown.